You know you can afford it. You know it would even solve your problem. But something inside you still whispers, that's too expensive, or I can work around this. That voice isn't logic. That voice is your nervous system, running programs that you created when you were 8 years old. So I'm sitting here in my office, the same place that I film every video like this, right? And right above my head is this rectangular cutout in the ceiling. It's been there for, honestly, I've lost track at this point. 5 years, maybe 6. We had a pipe issue. Condensation was dripping onto the ceiling and it needed insulation wrapped around it. The repair guy had to cut into our drywall to access the pipe, So he fixes the pipe, but he leaves the hole. And now, whenever my son's playing upstairs in his bedroom, which is right above me, little bits of sediment rain down on my desk, on me while I'm working, while I'm filming sometimes. And every single day I brush off these little pieces and I think to myself, I should call someone to fix that, But then my brain immediately goes to, but that's gonna be expensive. And it's not like it's an emergency or anything. But here's what hits me one day as I'm staring up at that cutout. This exact same conversation is playing in my head that I heard throughout my childhood. Because suddenly I'm 8 years old again, standing in our kitchen. And there's our dishwasher just sitting there broken. Has been for months, maybe years at this point. My mom's at the sink at the end of another long day, scrubbing those dishes by hand. Her shoulders are slumped. She's been at work all day, and now she's got to do this too, And I'm just observing as a kid, looking between her and that broken dishwasher, thinking even then, this could be so much easier. But I'm learning something without anyone having to say a word in that moment. We don't spend money to make our lives easier. We work around our problems. We endure the extra stress that incurs, That's just what we do. And now I'm 39 years old, fairly financially stable, and I'm literally living out the exact same pattern. Different room, different house, same programming. That moment, staring up, in my office, recognizing my mom's pattern playing out in my own life, that's when I realized something most people never connect. Your relationship with money isn't just about budgets or income. It's also about your nervous system. Research shows that when we experience financial stress in childhood, watching parents worry about bills or seeing problems go unfixed because we can't afford it, it triggers fight or flight responses that get wired into our nervous system. And here's the thing, your subconscious mind is just trying to keep you safe. So if it learned that spending money equals danger or stress, it will literally create resistance to financial decisions, even good ones, to protect you. That voice that says, that's too expensive, when you know you can afford it, that's not your adult brain talking. That's your nervous system still trying to keep you safe from the financial decisions and stresses that it's witnessed. So your nervous system acts like a filter, interpreting financial opportunities through the lens of your past experiences. If you learned that money was scarce, that good people struggle, that spending on yourself is selfish, your body will literally perceive abundance as a threat. So you sabotage, you delay, you work around problems instead of solving them. And behind it all is your nervous system, doing exactly what it's been programmed to do. So if you're sitting there right now recognizing your own broken dishwasher, that thing you could fix but haven't yet, that expense that you keep avoiding even though you can probably technically afford it, here's what I want you to try. The next time that voice says, that's too expensive, red alert, or we can work around this, pause, take a breath and ask yourself, is this my adult brain talking, or is this my 8-year-old nervous system trying to keep me safe? Just naming it, Just recognizing when that old programming is running, that's the first step to changing it. And I'd love to hear from you. What is your broken dishwasher? What's the thing in your life right now that you could be fixing but keep putting off because of that old money programming that, we get so accustomed to? Drop it in the comments below. I do read every single one. Because once you start recognizing those patterns, once you can feel when your nervous system is making decisions for you instead of your conscious mind, something shifts. You start to reconnect with a part of yourself that's been buried under all that programming. A place that doesn't operate from scarcity at all, but from something much deeper. If you're ready to understand what that feels like, there's another video that shows you exactly how to find that place inside yourself. It's waiting for you right here. Thanks for watching.